Hello everybody, Bobo's Swaggins here, and we're back with it. And actually, I guess we're not back with it, but I am, because I played this on stream. This is Balatro, which I'm sure some of you are well aware of what this is, and some of you probably don't know what this is. But maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. This is pretty much poker, but the card game and the roguelike game. You know, it's weird. This is not poker. The only poker sense to this game is essentially that you make poker hands, which... that's it. And you do not need to know what poker is. You don't even need to know the concept of poker, because I had no idea how to play poker and I got into this game just fine. So we're going to use the green deck today. I have already played this on stream, so I do know how to play this, but I will explain this for the, Isaac viewers who don't know what this is. Quintessentially, this is poker, but a roguelike, right? And what we're doing here is we're fighting these things called blinds, or you can call them like a boss. You can call them whatever. And these are our battles, and we basically need to hit the score, the chip, the number here, the 300, to beat the battle. And so when we go into this blind, we're basically going to be given our hand here, and what we need to do is create poker hands. And the game tells you these poker hands right here. You can see the value they're worth, which, a straight flush is the absolute best, so you get 100 times 8, plus whatever your cards are worth. And the lowest is just... one singular card, 5 times 1, plus whatever the value of the card is worth. The blue is the chip value, and the red is the multiplier value. So basically, what we're doing here is we're looking for hands. Now, immediately I can tell you, we have a full house right here at the start, which it's not a super valuable full house because they're low value cards, but this is a good multiplier to start with here. So we're just going to play this hand. And you can kind of see over here on the left too, we have a certain amount of hands and a certain amount of discards. And the hands is how many times we can throw out a card and get a chip value out of it. Discards are basically throw away your cards for free, the ones that you select, and then get new cards. And you can discard up to 5 cards at one time. Our current hand size right now is 8. So this is how many cards we're holding. And that's all we're doing. We're just making we're making poker hands here. We can make a 2 pair here and just get the value, and bam. It's as simple as that. Now, our current deck gives us basically money depending on how many hands and discards we have left. So the playstyle I'm going to be doing with this specific build is trying to keep as many hands and discards as possible. It doesn't really matter what we hold. In my experience, it's way easier to just not use your discards, but we'll see. Oh no, it's this card. I saw this on stream and I didn't want to use it, but now I might have to. This is our shop, and this is where we basically get our items and upgrades and stuff for the run. Because essentially, those 3 blinds you saw, those battles, those boss battles, that's only 3. There are 8 floors in this game. That's the ante down there. Those are basically the floors. And there's 3 every floor. And the 3rd battle is a boss battle with a unique gimmick. So, this is where we buy things. And these things are basically our items. They're jokers, our items. They're Isaac items, quintessentially. Some of them are extremely valuable, and they have rarities to them too, just like Isaac items. So... our first one here is, we don't know what it's called, but I saw this on stream because I saw the description for it. When blind is selected, so the boss battle, destroy Joker to the right and permanently add double its sell value to this multiplier. And that's a permanent stack. The red thing is the multiplier. So basically, every time it sells a card, it'll double what that card's value is worth in terms of selling it, and add that as a permanent multiplier that we always get. And that stacks and stacks and stacks. But we will lose jokers, constantly. It's a scary card. It's a scary card. I wonder if it can destroy itself. I would assume it can. Every played card permanently gains +5 chips when scored. Interesting. Let's buy. And then we can't buy this. But we have a buffoon pack down here, which is basically a pick 1 to 2 Joker cards, 1 of 2 Joker cards. So we could play this, and then we could play the other standard pack down here. The standard pack just adds standard, playing cards to our build, but sometimes they have effects, which I'll go into when we get to it. I'm only gonna yap max like this and try and explain the game this first video, because Isaac viewers who don't know what this is, I should at least maybe clue you in, because now I kind of know how to play it. So we bought the Joker pack here. And what we're going to be doing here is selecting one of the 2. So this one's called the Scholar. Played aces give plus 20 chips and a plus 4 multiplier when scored. So every time we play an ace, it's going to have a plus 20 and a plus 4 multiplier onto it, which every ace we play. This one is superposition. Create a tarot card if poker hand contains an ace and a straight, which that's kind of hard, but it's not impossible to do. I think we just go with the aces one here. It's easier, but we're going to lose it. That's the thing. We will lose this because this card right here, Ceremonial Dagger, is going to destroy it and add it to this multiplier. So its sell value is 2, so it's going to add a plus 4 multiplier to this Joker. But we can move these around. So for example, if I wanted to like do this, I can move the Joker to the left. So when we have more Jokers, we can pick which one's going to get deleted. So yeah, this is going to get weird. It's going to get really weird. This might be a little complicated of a build to start off with, but if you guys want to see basically the stream videos like cut up and like made into actual Balatro episodes, let me know, because then you'll see how I learned the game too. So we have something really weird here. This is a Queen of Spades with a blue seal and a gold card and a polychrome. I've never seen this. It's got so many effects to it. So this is a Queen of Spades. Polychrome gives it a base 1.4 or 1.5 multiplier to it. Blue Seal creates the planet card for the final played poker hand of round if I'm holding it in my hand, which, you know, the thing is, that's the thing at the bottom. Plus 1 chips, plus 10 chips, $3 if this card is held in your hand at the end of the round, because that's the gold card effect, and then the Blue Seal is the planet card effect, and the Polychrome is the multiplier. Okay. Then we got a 2 of clubs here, which is plus 2 chips, because it's a 2 of, you know, it's a 2 card, and then it's a plus 4 multiplier. 10 of spades here. It is a glass card, which has a 1 in 4 chance to destroy itself when you play it, and it's got a ×2 multiplier on it. I think we take the Queen of Spades because it looks insane. So that is now in our deck, and you can't see it behind me, but our deck is right there. So now we have 53 out of 53 cards, because, you know, a standard playing card deck has 52 cards. So now we're kind of gaming. Now we go into the next build, and this is gonna... Okay, so this is gonna get destroyed. This, It's a little sad, but this Scholar card is going to get destroyed. It doesn't... We can't really do anything. It's going to get destroyed, but then, now that we have a plus 4 multiplier, that's always going to apply to any hand we play, which is great. It's a little risky of an item, though. So, we have a money build kind of in the works. We have a 3 pair right here. We could just play this. And I think I will. I'll just play this. It's fine. We're not going to have a lot. It's going to be really easy to start off with here because these initial scores are extremely easy to hit. Like, as you see, we got 399 out of the 450 immediately. And then we're going to play the 2 of pair here. And then we're good. So, we want to keep buying Jokers, I think. I don't know if this Joker card can destroy itself, though. It's a good question. I would assume it probably can't. But I would not quote myself on that. I have no idea. I'm not an expert at this game at all. I've merely won 1 run. So I'm a complete novice. I just know the basics of this game now. So we kind of want to just buy the cheapest Joker available, right? So we just buy this. It's garbage. We just buy it. It's not really garbage, but we don't want to keep it. At the bottom there, I don't think I explained it, but there are things called vouchers. These are permanent upgrades. So if we, and it's going to last every every 4 basically, until it restocks. So this one's overstock. It's a +1 card slot is available in the shop. So basically the Joker card up here, it would have a +1 slot to it. So there could be 3 cards to pick from. Tarot cards, it's basically these are like cards that, you know, they're like the Isaac, you know, tarot cards, but these all have individual effects. They can turn cards into other cards. They can add effects to things. You know, it's kind of crazy. So we don't really have anything in particular we want, but we can make something into a glass card with the Justice card, for example. But we can only select one of these. We can also have the World card here, which can convert 3 of these selected cards into spades, which could be good for us because that would help us make hands. And then we have the Chariot, enhances 1 card into a steel card, and that has a 1.5 times multiplier while this card stays in your hand. So long as I don't play that, we have a 1.5 times multiplier in the run when we have that card pulled into our hand. Empress enhances 2 selected cards to multi-cards. This is the one I'm probably going to do, because that gives 2 cards that we pick a +4 multiplier when they're played. And then we have a Magician, enhances 2 cards into lucky cards. This is also an idea. So this is a little bit riskier card because the Empress is going to give a +4 multiplier whenever we play those cards. Lucky has a 1 in 5 chance for a +20 multiplier and a 1 in 15 chance to win $20 every time we play those cards and they, score, which means they were actually, counted towards the chip count. So let's ball a little bit. Let's pretend we're just going to go into a spades build, right? We're going to upgrade these two because I think that's okay. So now these are going to be lucky cards, and you can tell because now they got the little, graphic to them. We don't really have a build yet, but we do have a build that's kind of like stacking up in the background. But we'll have something a little bit more complicated down the line, especially once we start getting more jokers. All right, so this is the boss battle. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. Okay, I don't know what cards we played, but I don't think it's going to matter because now we have an 8 times multiplier. So you can tell what cards are not played here and, or were played because now they're debuffed. Basically, whenever we try and play these cards during this boss battle, they're just not going to count towards the chip count. And any abilities they have, it doesn't matter. But they can still be used to make hands. So the other cards that would be in the hand that we make would basically still count. These guys won't add to the chip count. So we got a 9, 8, 7. We almost have a straight somewhere in here, but not quite. We don't have anything actually. Or 3, 4, 5. No, we don't have anything. We're really close to a straight on like both sides here, but we're not quite. So let's get rid of the bottom cards because they're less valuable, and I think we can make a straight here at some point. King, Queen, Jack, Ace. We almost have a straight, man. It's so close. It's a little tricky here because the game's not making it super easy. We don't have a flush either. And I do want to warn you, I am going to miss hands. So like if you're like one of those tinted rock dudes who are like, oh, Bill, you missed a tinted rock at 1330. I got bad news for you. I got really bad news for you. It's about to get so much worse for you, and your work is about to like quadruple. So we still don't have anything to play, right? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, no. Because if we want to make a flush with the same kind of suit, we need 5 cards. So we don't actually have anything here. It's really close to being something, so I'm going to discard these cards and hope we get a 10. Okay, we got a 10, and we also got a lucky card here. So this might be clutch as hell. So this is a straight. And we're also playing this lucky card here. So there's a 1 in 5 chance we might get a +20 multiplier. 1 in 15, we might get some money. Probably won't get both, but hey, I'm a believer. And then we're going to get this +8 multiplier here when it plays this here in a second. So there you go. It's 71 times 12. And we beat the boss in one go. Why? Because I kind of know how to play this game at this point. And these early boss battles are quite easy. So, not bad. Honestly, looking quite good. I am interested to see how this green deck plays out, though, because we're getting a lot more money than we normally would right now because we're leaving extra hands and discards at the end of the run. So now we're on the second floor. It's going to get a little bit harder. The scores that we need to hit will be higher, and the boss might be harder. Sometimes it's harder. Sometimes it's easier. It depends on your build. So we got a blue joker. +2 chips for each remaining card in the deck. Don't really care. Played cards with the diamond suit give a +3 multiplier when scored. This is how you make like the beginnings of a suit build, but I'm not sure I care about that yet. But let's do this, buy both of these, and we'll keep this so we can kind of make a diamonds play. So this is going to destroy this rightmost card, right? Yes. And it's going to give us a 4 multiplier again. Sometimes the jokers are worth more. I think it's just based on rarity. So we're going to go in here. Now I'm going to explain what skipping a blind does because it's kind of a unique effect every time. So if we skip this blind, we get a tag, and this tag is called the handy tag. So this gives $1 per played hand this run. So basically, I think it only matters on this ante because right now it would only give us $5. No, actually, I'm sorry. This is like global. So this would be more important later down the line once we're like on 4, 6, 7 or something like that. This would give us a bunch of money, right? Right now it's kind of like meh. But like, here's the next tag, for example. This would give us a free mega standard pack, which lets us choose 2 of 5 playing cards. We could do that on the next blind if we wanted to. But basically the point of this is like, we don't get the reward of defeating the blind, the money, but we do get the tag, which could be more valuable. It depends on the situation. We're going to fight the blind. I don't consider this really be worthing because $5 is just $5. I don't care. We can make a straight right off the bat, which I am interested in. And we are... Oh, no. Did I delete the... I might have deleted the diamonds one. My bad. I thought I had that on the... I thought I had blue joker on the right. Oh, well. It's not that big of a deal. So, basically, this is going to give us plus 90 chips every time we play a hand right now. And it will keep going down as we kind of, like, go deeper in a current fight. Because we have less cards in our deck, right? But, like, we just win immediately because of this. It doesn't really matter that we lost the diamonds, you know, suit card, but whatever. It might later down the line, because we might want to have a diamonds build. We'll see. So, plus 12 multiplier if played hand contains a straight. It's a good card. I think that's a really good card on paper. Plus 15 multiplier. 1 in 6 chance this card is destroyed at the end of the round. So, I think we buy both of these, because this is only $9. And now we can start stacking jokers. And then we want this banana card to be at the end here. Okay, I'm going to stick it like this in this order in case I ever end up in a situation where I don't want to lose Crazy Joker. Because Crazy Joker looks really good on paper. So we can open this Arcana pack at the bottom here and get a tarot card, which I think I'm going to do because we want to upgrade as soon as possible. Converts 3 selected cards to clubs. Creates up to 2 more random tarot cards, which could be good. That'll put us in the top right. So whenever you like generate a planet card, a tarot card, or anything like that, it gets stuck in your top right. You can see the 0 out of 2 up here. That basically, it's where these cards are going to go if we select that. And then we have one that enhances a card into steel card. I'm going to do this because 2 more tarot cards basically gives us a better chance we might get something. So enhances 1 card into a wild card, which is good. And then we got a devil that can make a gold card. And gold cards are good as well, because gold cards get us more money, so long as we don't play them and we have them at the end of the run. So, you'll see. I don't know if I'm going to skip this blind. You know what? I will. I will skip this blind. I'm feeling a little gamerific. So, we get a Mega Standard Pack here. We can pick 2 cards. I will pick the Lucky card, and this is a bonus card. So, basically, this just has extra chips to this card whenever we play it. This is a Purple Seal card. Creates a tarot card when discarded. It could be good. It could be good. You know what? Since it's a 2 of diamonds, honestly, I don't even think it's bad. And it's a steel card, so when we ever don't play it, we get a 1.5 times multiplier. I think this is quite good. So we select this one, and then we select this one. I like it. Now, when we select this, we're going to lose the banana card, but who cares? Honestly, that banana... Oh, it's destroying the left card. I thought it was... Oh, it destroys the Joker to the right of the ceremonial dagger. Oh, I thought it was destroying the Joker on the right. No, it lost the plus 12 multiplier. God, you and your tricky wording. Okay, I see now. I feel like a dingus, but I learned. See, I'm still learning this game too. I don't know how this item exactly worked. It said destroy Joker to the right. I took that as on the rightmost like card. Whatever, dude. We can make a random wild card. Let's just turn, I don't know, one of these 9s. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. So that's a wild card now, and we can make a gold card, which we want to do on probably lesser value cards that we might keep around. I'll do it on this 4. Because I don't want to put it on like a 2, because if we put it on a 2, I'm probably not going to keep it around. Because a lot of times, I don't like to keep low value cards. I like to discard them. But a 4, it could still come into use. It can be part of a straight. It could be part of, you know, a hand or a flush. You know, it's good. So let's do this. And then we have a 3 of a kind here. I think we are just good with this. I mean, honestly, just play this hand. This is going to get us a healthy amount of points, I think. And a plus... And see, our multiplier is starting to get pretty crazy here because, 1, the banana actually did something. And ceremonial dagger is starting to get a big multiplier to it. So it's going to destroy the banana next, which is fine. The banana's gonna probably destroy itself soon anyways. So we still have the banana, which is good. 1 times multiplier for each empty Joker slot. That's kind of meh. That's meh. That's really bad. We could buy Mystic Summit. That's fine. So we want to put any cards we want left of Ceremonial Dagger. I get it now. I don't feel like a dummy anymore. We have a voucher here that lets us reroll the boss blind, basically the gimmick it's doing. So it would be a good idea to buy that maybe, but maybe I'll ignore that for now. Maybe we hope we get it later on in the run, if we can. I want to buy a Mega Standard Pack, and we're going to add more cards to our deck. Because basically, blue Joker is benefiting the more cards we have in our deck. And these are all standard cards, so let's just, I don't know. We don't really have any benefits from any cards here, so let's just take the high value cards. That's fine. More high value cards we have, probably the better. We're going to do the next round. So our blind, or sorry, yeah, our skip blind is D6 tag, Lay Epic Isaac reference. Rerolls in the next shop start at $0, which I don't really care about. So we're just going to do this blind because I want the money. So we destroyed the banana. Now we have a plus 20 multiplier. It's starting to get good. It's starting to get good. I think we just play the 2 of pair here. I don't think we really have anything else to go off of here. Yeah, it's fine. Play hand. And we are starting to get a kind of really high multiplier here. It's starting to get pretty good because we're just like insta-clearing these bosses. We will not be doing this later on. I think this has bad scaling to this build. Basically meaning we're not going to get more chips like this later on. It'll stay about the same, which is bad because it gets high. The final boss on the first run I won was 100k. I don't know if it gets harder. Delayed gratification. Earn $2 per discard if no discards are used by the end of the round. And then we have a planet card. So this first planet card we've seen, basically all the, like, you know, hands we can make, they have levels. And if we upgrade the level, it'll make the chip count that it's worth higher and the multiplier it's worth higher. So it's worthwhile to definitely upgrade things, especially like a 2 of pair for me, because 2 of pairs, I tend to play them a lot. So I'm going to buy this Joker and I'm going to buy that. And we're going to keep delayed gratification because I don't care about Mystic Summit, but this will get us some more money while we have delayed gratification. And we do probably want to start upgrading stuff, but let's keep the extra money right now. Planet cards are good to go for. We can use this planet card right now, by the way. There is no delay to this. This is just a permanent upgrade to our current build. So now, as you can see, our 2 pair is worth level 2 now, and it's a 40 times 3. It's pretty good. Ooh, after feeding the boss blind, gain $25. Sure, you know what? It's not bad, because I think we can beat this pretty easy. Start with 0 discards. It's interesting. Not even that big of a deal. We do have a lucky card here. We don't have anything too crazy, but we have a 1.5 times multiplier, basically permanently here right now. So let's make the 2 a pair. And this is going to have a multiplier associated with it. And this is our increased, multiplier as well. So our upgraded 2 a pair multiplier plus that. And we beat it in one go. I mean, it looks like it's a really easy game right now. This run will get much, much, much longer as we get deeper in. I don't know how long these runs were, because when I played it on stream, I was like, damn, how long has this been going on? I could not tell. So we'll find out. We'll find out. This Joker gains +1 multiplier per consecutive hand played without scoring a face card. We'll delete this one next. It's not that good. Plus 30 chips for each remaining discard. That's pretty good. I'm going to keep that on hand right now. We might have like a chip build right now. Permanently gain +1 discard each round. I'll buy it, because that gets us more money at the end of the run. Or the end of the fight. Because that is how our deck works. Because, like, the decks that you start with, those are basically the characters in Isaac. Spectral cards? Have I used the spectral card yet? What is this? This might be a learning experience for me. Spectral card? Add a polygram to a random Joker. Destroy all other Jokers. Ugh. Create 2 copies of one selected card in your hand. Listen. That is not good. That is not a good upgrade. Polychrome for a 1.5 multiplier. Sure, sounds interesting on paper. Destroying all other Jokers? Not really good on paper. Create 2 copies of one selected card. Well, let's do this, because the more of that, the better. So now we have 4 gold cards, which could be interesting. And we could go for planet card upgrades here. Let's skip. So what is our negative? What is our tag? It's the negative. Next base edition Joker is free and becomes a negative. And I know if it's a negative, we can buy it. So basically, we do have a Joker cap. It's 5 out of 5 right now. If we get a negative Joker, that adds a +1 Joker cap to our, thing, so long as we have it. So this will make the next Joker free and also have the negative tag to it. It could be any Joker, though. Doubles your max doubles your money. Whatever. It's not that great. I don't really care about it. So this is a plus 30 multiplier now. Nice. We just want to like start generating money. That's what we want to do right now. We want to generate a lot of money so we can buy more jokers. So, King of Diamonds. Is there anything we can do here immediately? It kind of looks like we can't, so let's discard. Okay, we got a 2 of pair here. That's fine. We can play it. 2 of pairs are perfectly fine to play. We don't really have anything, you know, specifically in mind for the build. So that is a 268 times 33, which is pretty good. Immediately beat the fight again. I know it looks easy. I'm just getting lucky with the build right now. You'll definitely see me struggle with this in future episodes. I can tell you right now. Because on stream, I struggled the first couple times. So here's a negative card. When blind is selected, create 2 common jokers. That's probably pretty good for us. So let's keep that on hand. So now we have an extra joker slot. Well, we'll always have an extra joker slot. Okay, so basically now we're creating permanent jokers. We never have to buy a joker again that I don't really need. 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card when any booster pack is open. Sure, may as well buy it right now and buy some booster packs, right? So, buy the Celestial pack. Let's upgrade one of our hands. So, this one levels up the straight. This one levels up the full house. And this one levels up the 2 of pair. Stacking level ups on one hand has been, in my experience, kind of the way to go. So, I'm going to do 2 of pair again because I think making 2 of pairs is really easy. Like, that's like your best bang to buck. We're going to buy the standard pack here, too. And then we also have a thing here that lets us make another gold card. Gives the total sell value of all current jokers. It's currently 16. That's not bad at all. Hey, that's pretty good. All right, so what are we doing here? Buy the lucky card. Probably the best idea. We have a lot of 4s right now. 4 is a lucky number. Let's use this immediately and just get the money. Now, sometimes there is ways to lose money. Sometimes the boss gimmick will drain your money very hard, too. Let's re-roll. Converts 3 selected cards to hearts. Gains 15 chips if played hand contains a straight. Whatever. We don't need to re-roll again. So, what is this one? 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. This sounds terrible. But, like, we're kind of like a gamer right now. Okay, so 1 in 7 cards get played face down. This is actually sorting properly. This is sorting properly. So we're sorting by suit. So these are all hearts right here. These 2 cards we have are hearts. We know that. And then we know it's higher than 5, lower than queen, which doesn't really narrow it down for us, but hey, we know now. 5. So this could be a 5. Or wait. No, so wait, this card, okay, so this card is lower than queen, higher than 5, and this card is either 5 or 4. That's what we know. I'm going to take the gamble that it's a 4 and go for the 2 of pair here with the Queen of Diamonds play. Is it a 4? It is. Oh, it's another lucky card too. That could be Giga Brain. We didn't proc it. It would proc when it's going across the card. And we beat it in one go again. This game is not easy. This game is not easy. I'm getting lucky. All right, so, yeah. Hey, do let me know, by the way, if you want to see the first runs I did. Because they were bad. Like, it was a learning experience. Luckily, chat helped me. Create a tarot card if hand is played with $4 or less. That's a little weird. We'll buy and use this. It's good to upgrade all our hands, because you never know. You never know when it could matter. I guess buy this and just break it immediately, because I'd rather have hallucination. We still need to turn a card into cold. We got a standard pack, and we got another standard pack. Let's open the standard pack. It's total sell value of fucking cards again. What the hell? Oh my god, we have so much money. Gold seal. Basically, that gives us money when we play it, and it scores. This one has extra chips associated to it. I'm going to go with the king. I don't know. And we kind of have a chip build. And let's open this again, and we should get a tarot. There's a 10. We did not get a tarot, but it's fine. Another 4 card, but this one's good, because it's got a +4 multiplier to it, and it's a red seal. that should proc the multiplier twice. So that'll be a +8 multiplier whenever we apply this card. Because Red Seal lets the card trigger again when we're like playing the hand. And then the +4 multiplier is part of the multi-card tag. As far as chat told me, when you get a retrigger effect, it should apply all the effects on the card. So like a lucky card, for example, it can do the 1 in 5 chance again, the 1 in 15 chance again. So it's a little interesting. +3 hand size next round. Don't really care for it. It's whatever. So we're at a 42 multiplier here. It's starting to get crazy. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, we got a straight. We do have a straight. Let's play it. So this should be good. We play that. Lucky card. You want to proc anything? It didn't proc anything. It'll proc eventually. I saw the multiplier proc once before already. Not in this run, but in like on stream. And we want to run. Okay. We won in one go again. Dude, I don't know what to say. Like, it's not this easy. I swear. I swear to you. That's crazy. I'm underestimating how strong this build is. 4 of a kind, 2 of a pair. Another upgrade for the 2 of a pair. Sure. I mean, our level, it's level 4 now. 80 times 5. Yikers. We can upgrade the 4 of kind too. We might get one. It's a good multiplier to start with too. It's a 90 times 10 now. And with the 4 cards we have, it is pretty easy to make a 4 pair right now. Let's open one of these. It's getting weird. It's getting really weird. 6 of clubs. It's another lucky card. May as well throw it in the mix, right? And understand, Blue Joker is getting stronger with every card we add to the deck. So this is just a good idea. Can I get a tarot card this time? Yes. And we got Hierophant, which enhances 2 cards to bonus cards, which is +30 chips. Now, when you apply a new effect to a card through a tarot card, it will just replace the effect on it. It will not add on to it. So we couldn't add it onto like a lucky card. I learned this the hard way. Don't ask. You gotta find cards that have multiple tags for them if you want to get the multiple tags. So like this, for example, this is another 4 card with extra chips and a +10 multiplier. It's a no-brainer with how many 4s we have. So yeah, it's getting a little weird. So this voucher, by the way, I'll explain too. It's a -1 ante and a -1 hand. Basically, this is a weird voucher that basically makes us like go down a 4. And I don't really like that concept yet, but maybe it's good. Let me know. Rerolls the boss blind. What's the boss effect? First hand is drawn face down. Bro, I have so many hands, it doesn't matter. You're not gonna get me. Okay, so we didn't buy a Joker card last round because we didn't reroll the shop. We should have rerolled the shop. It's fine. Earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. No, that's probably not going to be a play we do. But this has a 46 multiplier now. We have a full house. We're going to play that. Yeah, we just play that. This is getting really good. This is getting really, really good, guys. Look at that multiplier. Holy. Almost 1 in 1 go there. It is becoming a little weaker now. It's not becoming weaker. We're just, it's getting harder. And here's our win right here. It's just a full house again. Yeah. So I'm going to do something a little interesting here. I'm going to solo play this card because we could proc 7 of spades and maybe get the 1 in 15 chance for the $20. May as well try, which we don't get it, but it's fine. It really doesn't matter. We didn't have to go for the full house. We played 1 card and we got 10k score. Is that accurate? Is that what I just saw? Huh. Now, there is builds you can make with just playing 1 card because you can upgrade that 1 card hand. I'm impressed, though, just with how strong it is already. So we need to reroll here and get another Joker real quick. We upgrade our straight. And select 2 cards, convert the left card into the right card. Interesting. I need to use these. I haven't used these because I'm a dummy. We can't use them in here, by the way. You cannot use your, like, these cards in that. You got to play it when the cards are out. So we kind of made a little bit of a stinky and didn't use that yet because we're dumb and I'm forgetful. Like using spacebar items. Retrigger all cards next played for the next 10 hands. Okay. Let's just buy this one. And then we'll get rid of the faceless Joker. Spectral. We'll see if we can get an upgrade for one of our Jokers. Add negative to a random Joker, -1 hand size. That is pretty good, though. Add a gold seal to 1 selected card in your hand. Let's do it. We got it to the ceremonial. That's kind of insane. Reroll again. 4 times multiplier every 6 hands played. So that's going to give us a 4 times multiplier every time we get to the 6th hand, I think. This joker gains +8 chips when each 2 is played. Or each 2 is scored. Roll again, one more time. What is this one? He earned $4. A poker hand is a flush. Poker hand changes at the end of the round. Okay. Let's play this and then get rid of this banana again. I like the idea. So we do have -1 hand here, but it's fine. It really does not matter. Okay, so first hand is drawn face down. We might just discard everything. Or we could just play. We could just play. There's really no harm. Okay, so it was just a, basically a high card, which is what the 1 card is called. And as you can see, we still got 13k score from it. So, like, it's not even a big deal. I don't understand. I don't understand. We're going to discard these 2 cards. Maybe I should have discarded more. Wow. 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 Holy crap. It's so good, though. Do we just play a pair? I mean, it's going to be enough, right? I think it's going to be enough as is. Yeah. And then we'll just reroll the bottom cards in case it's not enough. So that's +10, plus a multiplier. +10 again. Plus a multiplier. Plus that. +10. +20. We got the +20 multiplier with the 1 in 5 chance. Yeah, I think we got enough score there. That is so good. Holy crap. We have a really weird build here with Ceremonial Dagger. It's crazy good, though, isn't it? Damn. Upgrade the straights again. This feels really weird to say. Okay, so straights are upgraded. +2 chips every $1 you have. Sure. +1 hand size. Yes, we'll upgrade the hand size. Nice. So that upgrades the hands that we have, or, you know, the hand basically, like, the cards we hold, not the hands that are on the left there. That's the cards we hold. So now we should be back to 8 out of 8, because the one thing decreased it by 1. That made it 7 out of 7. Now we have, like, 8 out of 8 again. Our base, like, you know, hand we're holding. I don't know. It's a little confusing, because it says hands on the left there, but that's different, I think. We'll just do this. And then let's get rid of this and keep Seltzer on the right, because Seltzer still has many hands left to play. No reason to get rid of it yet. Next base edition shop is a joker is free and becomes a negative. I mean, we may as well, right? What is this? I don't know what this one is. Holographic tag. Next base edition shop joker is free and becomes holographic. Does that stack? We're about to find out. So this is all heart cards are debuffed. Hearts don't really matter against us. It's not that big of a deal. So we got a 2 of pair here immediately, and we can discard one of these guys for free as well. So just play this. Now we're starting to play it almost normally, where I start discarding cards while I'm playing hands, but like before, it just isn't, it doesn't matter. We're just too strong. We're too freaking strong. It's crazy how much score we're getting. 23k in one hand is really, really good, by the way. I don't think it needed said, but that's really, really good. So this guy's got a +10 multiplier attached to him, plus everything else. Let's discard all these cards, and then let's try and get some more 4s. We didn't get more 4s, but did we get anything else? No. Let's go for some more 4s. I want to go for like a 3 or 4 kind with this like hand right here, because it sounds really, really funny. Okay, so there we go. 3. And we have anything else? No. But do we need it? No. Let's play it. Because this will be interesting. How much score does these 4s get? Because 4s aren't worth a lot, right? Because they're 4. But because of how many cards we got, like, just buffing us right now, the multipliers are going insane. Yeah, we already won. We won off weak, like, hands, too. That's the thing. Like, I could be playing stronger hands if I really tried. So, does this next Joker we have, is it a negative and a holographic? Because if so, it might be another permanent card we hold. Oh, no. Okay, so it hit the other. Okay, makes sense. Plus 80 chips if played. Hand contains a 2 of pair. I may as well just throw it in there, right? Earn $4. A poker hand is a 4 of a kind. Poker hand changes at the end of each round. And this is just going to be a plus 10 multiplier, but we're going to hold it there at the end. Actually, no. You know what? Permanently hold it. Because that's just a plus 10 multiplier constantly we're holding. Seltzer has 6 more hands left to play. And Bowl is the next one to go. Yeah, it's fine. We can lose Bowl. It's not a big deal. Let's upgrade a hand. Let's see what we can upgrade real quick. I haven't used my tarot cards yet. Bill, please. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. We're on 4-7. It feels like I'm on 4-2. All right, let's go. What is this one? Mega standard card. I mean, it's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong, because obviously that's buffing Blue Joker still. Okay, but use these cards real quick. Buff. I don't know. You 5. You're okay to use it on. And what's the Hierophant? Bonus cards. Throw it probably on the 4s when we see them again. Throwing it on the 4s is probably a wise idea. Discard. And there's a 4. Enhances 2 cards, though. Whatever, dude. Just throw it on something. Just throw it on something. Hierophant. Use. Now they're bonused. They're all bonused up. And then we have a 2 pair here. Honestly, does this just win right now? It might. It's a lot. It's a lot of score. It's a lot of score. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my god. One tourney at this point in the game is crazy work. Dude, 38k in one go. What the devils? What the devils? It's insane. Okay. It's getting weird, guys. It's getting weird. I was not expecting this. Destroys up to 2 selected cards. I don't really want that. I could see why it's useful, but it's not useful here. Let's buy the voucher. May as well, right? I should have bought it before, but it's fine. So, Mars card, 4 of a kind upgrade. Plus 2, earn $2 per discard if no discards are used. Sure. We don't want to get rid of Seltzer yet, though. Do not want to get rid of Seltzer yet. So we're going to just, I guess, do that. It's fine. What is this one? Doubles your max money? No. Or doubles the amount of money you have. I don't really care for it. It's whatever. We got 5s here. Do we have anything we can play? There's a 2 pair, but we have to give up the money. But it's not really the big deal. We already make enough money. And I don't want to discard anything else there. I think they all could have potential uses. So this is going to be a big multiplier, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. 35k, right? Normal. Completely normal. King, Queen, Jack. 7-6. We need to discard some cards. Let's get rid of the 7 and the 2. Queen, Queen. 6-6. Probably the play. Play it. And that is probably the win right there. And let's see if we can get maybe the lucky to proc. Nope, it didn't. Oh, we got the plus 20 multiplier, though. That's just overkill. I wanted the 20 bucks, though. Is that maybe too greedy to ask for? 46k? 46k from 1? Okay. Yeah. That's normal. This is not a normal run, guys. This is actually a god run. This is an Isaac equivalent to a god run. This is like booting up Isaac for like the 4th time ever, and you just like go to the delirium and you one-shot him. That's actually what's happening. Like, that's actually what's happening, though. Increases the rank of 2 selected cards. If we see the 3s, we turn them into 4s. We're just going to have the ultimate 4 build. Do this. Get our free reroll. Anything else? Doubles all listed probabilities. Is that good? It sounds kind of good, though, doesn't it? Earn $5 for each discarded 6. Rank changes every round. I don't know if I care about that. Tarot? What do we got out of this? Doubles money. Answers 2 cards to bonus cards. Converts the cards to diamonds. Let's do the bonus. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Use. Huge. And we have so many like buffed up cards at this point. It's like every card's buffed up. It's insane. What we got out of this? Another lucky card with a gold seal on it. or a 7 of diamonds with a +4 multiplier creates the planet card of final poker hand. That's probably really good, honestly. All right, next round. I'm just not even scared. All club cards are debuffed. Like, brother, that doesn't even affect me. We're not in the same stratosphere with that. Okay, I say that, and then we, like, pull just clubs at the beginning. That's crazy work. Let's do this. Is it a good idea? Sure, whatever. It's whatever, really. And let's get rid of another random card in the mix, because we can always do that with our hands. +10. I mean, this is still a lot of score, isn't it? Like, even, like, being nerfed, and we got a +20 multiplier still. Wow. What the frick? What the flick, man? It was 44k, and we didn't even have half our cards. 98744. Sounds like I'm, like, listing off phone numbers here. Discard. 7744. Huge. And that probably wins. It's crazy we're winning in 1 to 2 hands. That's so weird to me. Like, before we were, like, getting down to the wire. Like, I was getting down to, like, 0 hands. And I had, like, more, like, hands to use than, like, the normal 4 right there. So, like, it's insane to me that, like, it's so easy right now. It's so weird. Okay, so Seltzer's the next one to go, I think. Yeah, Seltzer. We get rid of Seltzer next. It's been really nice to have it. Maybe we can get it again, to be honest, if we could. Oh my god, imagine you could stack Seltzer. Stacking Seltzer would be insane. Create a tarot card if... Okay, we don't care about that. Playing cards can be purchased from the shop. I don't think I care. Every play card counts in scoring. Whoa. That's really good, isn't it? This Joker gains +3 multiplier when any booster pack is skipped. That's kind of good too, but it's not that good. Wait, so we should always just be playing all cards now. Get rid of Seltzer. I'm sorry, Seltzer. Goodbye. You served me well. It's not that I hate you, Seltzer. It's just that, like, life has moved on. So what is our thing? We are on the final 4, by the way. So this is the final boss coming up. Forces one card to always be selected. It didn't even matter. That doesn't even matter, to be honest. It doesn't even matter. Coupon tag? I don't really need it. That basically just makes everything in the shop free, besides the voucher. 876. We got a 3. Do we have a... Oh, we don't have a full house. We almost had a full house. Wow. This is a crazy hand to start with, though. This is a really good hand to start with. Discard the king. Discard the king. Discard the 6. 8-8. Full house. Easy peasy. Play it. And that's going to be a big multiplier. Now, we aren't doubling the cards anymore, which is, you know, a little sad. But, like, it's still, like, ridiculously OP, so, like, doesn't matter? No, it doesn't. Short answer. 9955, 2 pair right there. And every card counts in scoring. So, like, won't the lucky card count? Does it count? I don't know. I don't know if it's actually trying to proc its effects, but it is always being counted in the score now, right? Maybe we keep Splash. It just means that we have to buy a Joker card every time we're in the shop, which isn't that big of a deal. It really isn't that big of a deal. Okay, cash out. Let's put it behind the dagger. +1 multiplier per tarot card used in this run. Nah. It could be really good, though. Don't get me wrong. Like, that could be really, really good. Choose of 1 up to 2 jokers. It's good right now because we need a joker. Earn $1. The joker gains a +3 multiplier when any booster pack is skipped. It literally doesn't matter. None of these matter. All right, next run. Or these, by the way. Doubles money. Sure. It's more money. Like, why would you not use it, right? Cool. Buffoon tag gives a mega buffoon pack. Choose of up to 4 joker cards. Doesn't really matter. All right, so let's see what happens. King, 666. So we got a full house. Easy. And it's going to be a big one, too. This is going to be a massive hand. It's going to be a massive hand. Huge. We got the +20 multiplier. 114? Holy shit, 50k with one hand, though. Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7. Straight right there. Play the hand. My god. This is like straight up dopamine to my brain right now, though. And there you go. Oh my god, we're gonna beat Final Boss like it's nothing. We're gonna beat Final Boss like it's nothing. What the hell? Okay. Allows straights to be made with gaps of 1 rank. Ooh, that's weird. Fires your brain a little bit too, but it's pretty cool. Uncommon, you're probably worth more in terms of money, so you're gonna be more valuable in terms of multiplier. I take you. Let's just open some packs, I guess. I mean, may as well, right? Use our money. Full house. I do like full houses. They're pretty cool, right? 2 of pairs are also pretty cool, but full house, kind of cool. All of them are good. I would like to upgrade everything. Buffoon pack, don't care, reroll. Oh, no, that doesn't reroll the bottom. Oh, well. We can still get the planet cards from here. Upgrade. And we don't have anything, by the way, that actually matters, right? Like, in terms of, like, buying stuff? No. Ballot card. Retrigger first play card when used in scoring 2 additional times. That's really good on paper. Like, that's insanely good on paper. Couldn't I just, like, not upgrade the ceremonial dagger? Hold on. This is, like, insanely good on paper. So this isn't going to destroy anything, right? Hopefully. What the devils? What the devils? Okay, let's see what happens. So, forces 1 card to always be selected. All right, let's see what happens. So, 8 selected, no matter what. No matter what happens here, 8 selected. So, we got to make a pair out of anything else. Okay, whatever, I get it. It's fine. 7, 6, 4. Queen, queen. We can make a pair. And we don't really have anything else, which is fine. Do we discard anything? We can always just play the clubs because the chance is big. Get the multiplier. Because we have a pair. And we could still get the multiplier attached as well. I should have played the 6 first, though, I guess. Whatever. It's not a big deal. 28k from one, like, set there. And that was, like, we're kind of getting screwed over, too. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. We're missing a 5. King's going to be played first, which is whatever. So whatever card's played first is what matters. Okay. Discard the king. Discard the 6, the 3. We don't care about the money here, so buy 4. Well, actually, I still kind of care about 4s because our 4 build is really good. Discard. King, Jack, 10. 10, 10. Play the 10 first. Play the 10 first. 10. Pair. Bam, bam. That'll have the extra benefit, 2 of the chips. Okay, play it. No multiplier or anything? Oh, there we go. Nice. Lucky. Ooh, double 20 multiplier. Holy. Oh my god. Oh my god. 44k from 1. Ooh, it's getting into the yikers territory. We almost have a suit right there. It's okay. I don't think I even played anything in this, like, run for, like, a suit. It just never happened. Like, it never was, like, necessary. 3, 4, 5. Nope, we don't have a reverse straight. 10, 9, 8. Queen. Now we don't have anything. It's a little lame, too. Just get rid of all the bogus ones. Yeah, get rid of all the bogus ones. Get rid of all the bogus ones. We got a pair here with a multiplier and retriggers 1 time for the multiplier, plus a holographic from the multiplier, and we have a pair. Throw in the extra ace there. Retrigger this. Retrigger this, because I think it'll retrigger the holographic. Maybe. Does it retrigger the holographic? Yes, it does. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's big brain. Oh my god, I didn't know it was going to do that on the holographic. That's crazy. That's a little insane. It's a good way to finish the run. Wow. That was a good way to finish the run. Holy crap. Dude, I wasn't even worried. Yeah, that was a good run. Best hand was 61K. When did we do that? Was that hand? I'd believe it. I'd believe it. Too bad all these chips are virtual. Yeah, screw you, man. Whatever, Joker card. Anyways, that's Balatro. That's Balatro. If you guys want to see more, let me know. But I'm going to be posting more anyways, because I post games I like to play. And Balatro right now, listen, I have been sucked into a black hole, a vortex. Prepare for the Balatro arc. Isaac still is not affected, so don't worry. If you're like, oh my god, what if he abandons us for the Balatro? No, don't worry. I love Isaac. Yeah, I'm streaming today as well. So when you see this, I am streaming today as well. Check it out. You know, and maybe pop in a little bit. We'll be playing some Isaac, by the way. We're playing Isaac. I'm just gonna do some Isaac runs. I don't know what, like, I don't have anything planned in terms of like what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna probably pick random runs. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on maybe the next Balatro episode. Or Isaac. I don't know. You might watch both. See you guys. Peace!